Yeah, welcome to FX Renewal Global Limited. Today is 7th of December 2022, and I must start by apologizing for not being around for some time right now. The year is coming to an end, and the market is not expected to continue being highly volatile. And personally, as part of my policy, I stopped trading at the very first week or maximum second week of December. Why I will resume my trading from second week of January. So this analysis I'm doing right now might be the very last analysis for the year 2022. But then I would like to point out everything. So this analysis is going to be a kind of a wholesome one that you can always go back and revert to. And so I'll be doing it in a higher time frame to tell you what we're expecting to happen throughout the month and possibly the beginning of next year. So because of that, we'll be taking off most of the thing we have annotated on the map or on the chart, so you can be able to see what you are looking at. So we'll look considering weekly time frames, daily time frames, and 4 hour time frame to tell you what we're expecting the market to do in a couple of months to come. All right. So like I said again, my name is Godwin Emmanuel John Academy. You can also chat me up through the description box below. Then also you can also do fund management with us. If you want to manage your funds with us, you can also do that with us. And or if you have someone who is looking for such services, you can help us get that. So thank you very much. Like, share, and comment. Thank you. So let's go straight up to what we are looking at for today. So I'll be taking off, so guys, I analyze this, that this is what we expected that will happen. As you can see, guys, it's playing as expected. This for DXY, that is for dollar index. So we'll be going straight up to, I will be taking out all this thing I've drawn here. I have to clear up the whole chart. Good. Having done this, I will be going straight to my weekly charts, so we can see what is happening and what has been happening in the market for some time now, and the future of this particular market. So here we have this dollar index. Dollar index from beginning of the year, dollar index took off to this level and now giving us a retracement to continue going to the upside. All right, so this retracement we're looking at right now, from the particular swing, of course you can see that it's actually almost gotten to optimal level from the particular swing here. But then if you watch, you also know that here this is break of market structure. So this analysis is going to be wholesome. So this market structure break, all right. Then also we'll have this OB, okay. Then we'll have this fair value gap here. Good. These will tell us that market has broken the structure, so the uptrend is over on weekly time frame. So anything we're looking at, it's downtrend. So here also we'll have this OB. All right. And also it has a little gap imbalance here. So we'd like to see this come down to hit this level. Okay. But before then, on weekly time frame, market has also hit the particular OB before it started rejecting. So market got into this fair value gap, came back and took out this low. After taking out this low, we'll start seeing the particular push to the upside. Okay. So the question here is, what are we then expecting? All right. Let's take out this. We have the BSL right here. Then came down, break this. So if we see something like this to this level before coming down, we should not feel the market is has reversed or something that is still going to the upside. So market has actually broken structure, which show that the market is coming down now. So this is what we'll have on our daily. So and on weekly. So in a worst case scenario, you might get something like this, then you get something like this to this level here. Then you have something like this down to this level. This is in a higher time frame. What we'll be expecting that will happen in the next 1 month. All right. So we may have this pullback here, then we'll have this. And no, you should know that as market has this December, market is always very, 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 low in terms of liquidity. So you don't expect market to been moving the way it has been moving all the while. All right. And the worst time to trade is actually now. The worst time to trade is now because you see market not obeying some patterns and all the stuff that you were taught all the stuff. So you have to trade lightly. You don't have to trade heavy. You have to be careful. Make sure your risk management is intact. So if you must be picking small money and make sure you're picking just little that you can and just walk around the market. Don't hold the trade because now market will be opening with a lot of gaps. All right. So let's go straight to daily and see what we're looking at on daily. So this is what we'll be expecting on weekly time frame. All right. So the next 1, 2 months, 1, 2, 3 months, you see this. Let's go to daily time frame and see what we're looking at on daily time frame. Good. On daily time frame, we'll have this liquidity taken out. All right. This sets separate. Now we'll have this break of market structure. Let me use my BMX. Then after that, I have this. Lobby. So now what's your FVG lobby? All right. So it might hit this level, then we're expecting to go further down. Okay. Or it might hit this level, then hit this level for us. This lobby here. for go down or hit this particular one for go down. But in the worst case scenario, we'll have this push like this. So we can adjust this like this. So these are the two levels we're expecting this market to give us a reversal. Mind you, this is a fair value gap, all right? And so anything from this zone here, I'll be looking for to sell the market with downside. So this is what we are expecting from this particular pair. So where my eyes will be on looking for to sell this market with downside, it's anything from this zone here. That even if you take your Fibonacci from this level down to this level, you see that this is the only place we'll have our discounted entry. Like I'm talking about the premium level. So from this level up to this level here, you can be looking for to set this market to downside. Okay, but you should know that this market will tap this level and then come down here. Then from here, we'll be expecting to go long to this level before we come down. So the question is, where is safe to take this market down? All right, it's always safe taking this trade from the particular place to downside. Thank you. Let's go straight up to another pair. This is for dollar index. Euro USD. Let's go straight to 4 hours so we can see what we analyze. I think I did analysis about 2 days ago, but couldn't upload it or something. Based on what I had anticipated, that need to come back and tap this level here. But I was expecting them to take out this high for coming down, but we saw them break this structure. So most of our students must have taken a sell from here to downside. And if you watch, so this level here, that is a fair value gap in a lower time frame, in a high time frame. When we go to high time frame, you see that, and that was why I marked this out. So we'll be expecting them to still come down to this level, then before they go to the upside. So anything from this level, I'll be long in it. I have to look for a way to go long. So I will take away all form of drawing. Then I will go back to my weekly time frame so I can tell you what these guys are likely to do in this market. Now, as you can see, market came back up and do what? And tap this particular OB. It's not even up to this OB yet. Good. Now, this OB was used, this one. So here we have this, but you should know that this has actually taken out this high here, right? Which is a kind of liquidity has been taken out already, all right? Then we want to see them come back down. So here we'll have this. Let's go straight to daily. Now we'll have this. Then also we'll have market structure here. This broker market structure here. Then we'll have this OB here. So this market will do this. And tap into this level. Then once you tap into this, I'll be expecting them to do what? To come back down. Here. From here, We'll now expect them to go to the upside. Okay, so this is what we'll be expecting. So we'll have this level to watch, and also we'll have this level to watch where this market is going to go to the upside. These are the two levels we're expecting this to happen. And if you go to lower time frame, you will see that people now have a kind of a trend line here, which has been validated. So this is a liquidity zone for us, and we'll be expecting to flush or to take out this liquidity. Okay, so if you go straight to 4 hours, you will see that this is normal channel that you are taught. So this is a liquidity zone that will have to come and take out here. So guys, so this is what we'll be expecting that will happen in this particular market. Why we are still looking forward to see them coming back to come and attack this level here. So I'll take this out and use this. So we need to come and attack this level. Once we've done that, then we'll go to downside. So this is what we're expecting from this pair. Then the next one is GBPJPY. GBPJPY, we need to see them come back into this level. Of course, you see they are back here. Though we earlier anticipated we would like to see them hit this level first before coming down. But as you can see, they came down first before hitting the level. So now, as they're coming down, I'm taking out all this first so we can be able to see everything. I'm going back to a weekly time frame. A weekly time frame, you can see we'll have this OB, which has not been mitigated. We'll have this FVG. There's OB here. There is a gap here. So market will need to find a way to downside to come and fill this gap here before it goes to the upside. So in most scenario, we'll still be expecting to see something like this. All right. So this will give us like head and shoulder. So this is what we'll be expecting to see from this particular chart. But then if we go back to lower time frame like daily, you will see that there is a gap. A market has broken a structure to the upside. Here, market structure break to the upside, a fair value gap here. So market will just simply give us this today. Tap into this fair value gap and hit this particular OB. Then find its way to the upside to take away this buy stop liquidity here. Then from here, we'll start looking for a push to downside. Okay. So before we now go to the upside. So having refined that, I'm taking out this. This is what we'll be expecting to see from this particular pair. We would like to see them come back down, tap into this particular OB, this OB here. So when they tap into this OB, they will be expecting them to go up. Because break of market structure, tap into this OB, go up, take away this what, this liquidity that is above here. So when they are done taking out this liquidity, what do you expect? We expect them to come down. So when they take out this liquidity, they get mitigated by this unmitigated other block. Then from here, we expect to see them come down to this level. Then from here, we'll start seeing them went to the upside again. So this is what we're expecting to see from this particular pair. And if you go to lower time frame, you will also see the rated traders already have the trend line here, which it will still come and validate before it will be taken out. So they have their trend line here. Hours. You want to see them do this, take out this liquidity to the upside, yeah, and then before they will not come back down. So the next one, I'm still going back to my next one. I'm still going back to my daily. Okay, let's zoom out so we can see what we analyze that will happen on this pair. So what we'll see them come back to hit this level before they go to the upside. So they did this, they took away this liquidity, but they did not kind of hit this level before they start coming down. All right. So they start coming down, trade into this fair value gap, they need to go down further again to take away this liquidity here. So we want to see them hit this level for us. Once they hit this level, then we'll start expecting a push to the upside. Then let's go straight to our weekly chart and take out anything that we have analyzed previously. Good. This is what we have here on weekly time frame. This is all we have on weekly time frame. So on this weekly time frame, of course, we know that we have liquidity resting here now, right? So, and also we have another block here. Your market have pivot gap here. You break a market structure. Okay, we'll have this. So weekly time frame, it is obvious now that we are looking at price to find a way to enter this fair value gap before they'll take away this previous high. All right, this previous high. So we want to see them, come back. Though they enter this fair value gap, took away this particular high, but we want to see them return back to this OB to go further up. And then another thing again we're expecting here to see is we want to see price, what price is doing on daily time frame, so can tell where this price is likely headed as we speak now. So let's go straight to daily time frame. In daily time frame, this can be refined further down. So in daily time frame, this is right. We also have another OB here. Okay. This one has broken a market structure here. Then we'll have liquidity resting here. Okay. So after break of structure, this OB was validated. And there's no FVG here. Okay. We'll have this OB here. Then after this OB, this is market structure break. So what are we expecting? We're expecting to see something like this happen down here. Find its way up to take out this liquidity. Down here. This is what we'll be expecting to see from this particular pair. So I'm expecting to see them take these out, at least come down to this level. What I'm saying coming down to this level is because we are very, very certain that these guys will give us up to 50% retracement from this level. So when it comes down here, which is the 62%, the optimum trade entry, then we'll be looking for to go to the upside, right? And this is what we'll be expecting throughout till first week or second week of January, all right? So in a month's time, this is what the market will be doing in one time. Then this is AUD USD. Let's go to 4 hours to see what's happened. We analyzed that this was going to happen, so they gave us perfectly what we said that it was going to happen, right? So another thing I want to talk about here is it's not about the projection. You can be able to project where the price is headed, but then you may end up not taking the trade. And that is why you need to really come and take this trade. And some of us, we feel that we have mastered how to trade. And then sometimes you take a trade that you think it is okay, and then the trade turned out not to go the way you planned it. Something is wrong somewhere. And what is that that is wrong somewhere? All right, you have issue with your entries. And projection is different from trading. It may be a good projector, but you don't know how to trade. So we'll be having our training, which should be about 2 weeks training intensively to prepare you guys for next year. And all our students are expected to be in attendance. It's going to be online, going to be strictly online training. And that training will be consistently for a whole 14 days. And if you want to become part of this, already a trader, you want to become part of this, you can chat me up. We'll tell you the fees you need to pay to participate in that training. But after this training, your eye will be so open that next year you will see that that millionaire that you want to be through trading is achievable. So thank you. Let's go on as we talk. So here we're looking at AUD USD. And AUD USD, like I keep telling my students that no chart is the same. All charts are different. Okay. And sometimes you see you wonder market came into this fair value gap. Why did it not go down? Now remember that market broke a structure, came down. This one traded into this fair value, which made it strong to take away this previous low. Now this is finished. And that one came and have to complete filling it, treat it as an inefficiency, and then cover the desk here, create under fair value. Tap into the fair value to take away the previous high. All right. Then after taking away this previous high, you need to work into retrace. Now the question here is, where is it likely to retrace to? So here, this block has not been broken yet, but we'll have this OB. Okay, so we'll have this, and then we're going back to daily time frame to see what we're looking at on daily time frame. So market has been doing this. Got a perfect retail channels, here, right? Then we'll have this other block here. So we'll have liquidity resting here, right? And then if you watch, you see that this one here has been mitigated. On daily time frame. So we can refine this to this level, or possibly refine it to this level. Okay, so I'm taking out this one. Okay, now having known this, the next thing again we'll ask ourselves is what could be what will prompt this price to go down or to go up. All right, as you can see, market has broken through to the upside, all right, and then came back down. You get it? Now here, after market has broken this structure, we have an order block, which is this. Break of this structure, return to the order block is what we want to see. So we are looking for a reason that will make this market to simply give us this, all right, a push to this level, which might be a little push to the upside or whatever to this level, then give us this, all right. This is what we'll be expecting to see here. But then let's go to a lower time frame to see if there is something we can hold on, and that is in 4-hour time frame. Because like I said, we want to see this market come back down, take out those liquidity, and possibly get mitigated by this particular unmitigated order block here that we'll have here. So I'm refining it further to 4 hours will be. So now it is clear that this market is likely to give us this. Okay. So I would like to see market has actually entered this fair value gap. It needs to come down, take away this low, which is what has happened. Now we'll have what we call the SKL, the structural key level, and also we'll have this like a breaker block here. So I would like to see something like this to this breaker block, then down to take out this all this liquidity that's resting here. Then we'll have this. Okay. So these are things that we'll be expecting to see. We'll want to see them, come back at least trade up to like 50% because this structure has been broken here. So if this thing decide to give us this one first, that will still be good. That means as we're coming back here, we'll be aiming higher. All right. But if it doesn't give us that, that means as we're coming back, we'll now expect a pullback before we go to the upside. This is actually what we'll be expecting to see on this particular chart in the next 1 month. Then the next one, USD card. In terms of USD cards, we're going back to weekly time frame. Okay, so we'll have this. Now, this is USD card. USD card has performed well, right? Of course, you saw the analysis we did that it played out. So here we'll have a kind of a block. Yeah, good, because this was what led to break of this market structure. So we'll have this, and we'll have a fair value here. Market tap into this and take away this previous high, and then came back to fill this fair value and got intersected at the structural key level. Then from there, start pushing back to the upside. So having seen the history of this particular chart, we can tell what is happening next to this particular chart. All right. Of course, you know that is a sell stop liquidity, buy stop liquidity that we need to take out. All right. So we're going back to daily charts. Okay, here we'll have this happening. Market has not come into this fair value, and market has taken out this liquidity. All right, the buy stop liquidity that we'll have here. Okay, did it do daily? It was weekly we did. So after weekly, we'll have this daily. Daily will have this OB up here. Then we'll have this market breaking this market structure, breaking this structure, and then validating this OB here. Okay. Okay. Next thing again I want to do here is this. We need to know that market has broken the structure to the upside. So there is uh, a fair value here, and there is an OB here. So what we'll be expecting is we'll be expecting two things. The first one is we'll be expecting to see this market come back down, tap into this fair value gap, go back up and tap into this OB, get obstructed there. The market find its way back down to come and, you know, hit this particular OB, or possibly hit this particular OB here, then find its way to the upside. All right. So this is what we'll be expecting to see from this particular pair. We'd like to see something like that. Why? If you watch here, we'll have a trend line liquidity here. So this trend liquidity need to be taken out. So we'll have this. So if market come and hit this particular level here, and possibly come back down here, that would be an amazing trade to take. All right. So that is what I will be expecting to see from this particular pair. So this one might likely do this, come back here before it goes to the upside or whatever, or they can go to the upside, they'll come back here, and it will be at the entering this level here and look for what to long it. So let's go straight on that one. Here's the CHF. If we go to 4 hours, you will see our projection that is going to do this. Come back here. From here, we'll start looking for reversal to go to the upside. As you can see, played out perfectly as analyzed. All right. Then after this, we'll have a break of market structure. All right. A pullback into this OB, but there's a fair value gap here. Okay. So it entered here. It needs to go to the upside. So this one, the previous analysis still remain the same in terms of this daily time frame, 4-hour time frame. So, but let's go straight to daily and weekly time frame to know what this market is likely going to do in the next 1 week and the next 1 month. So here we have this. We have this OB. All right. So market has already come back and hit the OB. Okay. Then after this, we are now watching to see what will the market likely do. Take away this liquidity, come back, drop this, want to it to go back at least 50%, then we're gonna go down. So having known this, let's go back to daily. In this daily time frame here, we'll see that market has, it went up, came back down. This one took out this liquidity, but has not broken through to the upside. We still keep telling us that this structure has not been broken to the upside, it's still going to the downside. All right. But then, in as much as our bias is downside, I won't just jump into a trade and begin to trade this market to a downside right now. I will be expecting to see this market come back here at this level before I'll take any trade. This is a fair value gap. And this is also an OB. So wherever I will be looking at now, this is only level where I can look at this market and say, okay, this market is good for a trade. So for now, I won't be taking this trade. I will be watching it. I won't be taking this trade for now. Except I see something like this happen, I will consider it ripe to take a trade. So this is what I'm expecting to see from this particular trade. If I would trade it, I'll be expecting to see them pull back here for I look for a way to shut it down, because if I hold this trade on short, I will hold it for a very long time. This market is actually an amazing market, but then as you can see, CHF is still very, very strong. So until we see them come back here, which I'm believing, the market will definitely find its way back up here too before it starts selling. For now, I won't be selling this market. I'll be expecting to see a pullback before I sell this market. No downside. Then the next one again we want to talk about is NZD-USD. I'm taking this out. Let's go to 4 hours and see the outcome of what we analyzed. You can see. So we analyzed that this was going to happen. We wanted to then go up, take away this liquidity to the upside, then before they start coming down. Of course, they did give us that. Okay. So now after that, what happened? They broke market structure, which shows you that market will definitely give you something like this. Boom, 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 boom. Then boom to the downside. All right. But then let's go straight to weekly time frame and see what the market is doing in a higher time frame. So I'm going to take out all this drawing. Then I will be looking at this from here, from this level. So if you watch here, we'll have this, and then after this, it broke a structure, it was mitigated, it went down. So here, this level 2 has been mitigated. Okay, good. So now with what we are seeing here, yes, market it broke structure here, and there is a fair value gap here. I'm talking about a lower time frame. So here we'll have fair value gap. Okay, so Based on this, we're going straight to daily time frame. In the daily time frame, it's perfect that we'll have this. That also have a fair value gap here. So market has actually gone to the upside, leaving all this level behind. So the question here is, what are we then looking at? Okay, we are looking at seeing this happen. We're looking at seeing this happen. I'm looking at seeing this happen. Find a way down into this FVG here, that Brody structure. All right, find a way into this level, then up to take out this liquidity, then so this is what we were expecting to see from this trade. From here, we'll now expect to see boom to the upside. No, this is what we were expecting from this particular trade. Then the next one is NASDAQ. NASDAQ, just as we anticipated, let's go to 4 hours, that we want to see NASDAQ take away this high here. After taking away this particular high here, it should reverse down, at least to this level here, down, trading into this fair value gap. Once I enter this fair value gap, next thing is we expect to go to the upside. Now, as you can see, market has done all these that we wanted down here. But then there is something that we noticed. What was that? As market was coming down, market came down with momentum that left this fair value gap. We say that market is going to say enter the fair value gap and see go further down. That is why I said you must learn how to project the market, and as well, you don't just enter trade because of your projection. You wait for the lower time frame to tell you when they are ready to do what you have projected. So we have break of market structure to the downside, and here we'll have a fair value gap to the upside. So we're going straight up to our weekly time frame, please. Weekly time frame, we'll have this. Okay, with this that we'll have here, you broke a structure that is a recent OB that will have a market has actually tapped into that particular OB. Then what do you expect? A boom to the downside, Abby. So that is what we'll be expecting from this particular trade. But then let's go straight to daily and see what daily is telling us. Daily is telling us the same thing, that they have an order block here which was refined, and then after which market came back and hit the OB to go down. So market tapped into this particular OB here, came back here, came back, tap here again. So we should be expecting this market to simply give us this. So we'll be expecting to see anything that will make this guy trade into fair value gap here, and then find its way down to this level. Then from here, we will now begin to eye this particular level. So this is what I'll be expecting to see from this particular trade. All right. Then the next one is US30. I'm going to 4 hours so we can see what we analyze on 4 hours. So US30, I told us something about US30. I said that US30 is going to simply give us this, take away this liquidity, this one, tap this level, then come back down, then come back down to this particular OB here. So market has hit the OB, but then the channel or the way at which market hit this particular OB is quite different, because it's as though this OB here was used. So we have this, okay. I'm taking out this. And then I'm taking out this. So I'm taking out this. We have this. Great. So we'll have this, and also we'll have this. Good. So we'll have this liquidity, like I told us that we need to take away this liquidity here. They've taken out this liquidity here. So we'll have this. That have been taken out. Then here we'll have this that has not been taken out. Okay. Now what we need to do here is we have entered this fair value gap here. So possibly down to this SKL, then to this level here. We'll find our way to the upside. Then from here, we can take it out from there. So, but this is what I'm expecting to see this guy do shortly. Okay. This is what I'm expecting to see them do shortly. The next one is USDJPY. They hit this level. Then next thing is to go to the upside. They hit this level here. They've broken market structure. It needs to come back to this OB, then to the upside. So let's go to higher time frame, like weekly time frame, and see what our bias is be, what it is or what it's gonna be. So let's take away all those drawing. I'm taking out of this drawing. So here we'll have this. Okay. This is an OB. So I will have FVG market tap into the FVG down, push down here. And here we'll have this OB here. Market tap and start going to the upside. So here, what else are we expecting? We're expecting to see. Let's go to daily time frame. In daily time frame, this can also further be refined. So you can see this is the major OB. That is where the market taps. So after this, what else are we talking about? There is a fair value here. Market tap into this fair value. Also, there's an OB here. Markets also have an OB here. Okay. Then what we're expecting to see is, in as much as we know that USD is strong, is going to get strong, but right now, based on what we're seeing on this chart, personally, I will want to see this happen before I'll take a trade. Take out this, then find a way to go to this level, then to down. This is what I'm expecting to see these guys do. All right. That's what I'm expecting to see these guys do. So we'll have this, and also we'll have this, which is the major one. So whatever I get, because OBs, I'm expecting to take a trade to downside. So I would like to see a push to this side, then down, or I would like to see a push to this side. This one is not too okay by me. This one is the best by me. So I would like to see market give me a setup coming back again to this level before I take it to the downside. Okay, this is what I'm expecting from this particular pair. But then let's go straight to another one, the last but not the least, which is GBPJPY. And if you go to 4 hour time frame, you will find out that GBPJPY played out perfectly as it was analyzed. All right. So it played out perfectly as it was analyzed. So let's go straight to weekly time frame on GBPJPY. Let's know what it's talking about and what is likely to happen in the next 1 month. Because for the next 1 month, market will not to be okay. All right. We will have an epileptic market. All right. And there will be more volatility because market makers are going on holiday and they'll be resumed by second week of um, January. So most of us will start our trading too by second week of January. And then within this period is a time for you to train and retrain and get yourself updated for what you're expecting to make for next year. You know how much you want to make next year and how much you want to make next year. So there's time for you to prepare. We're not taking our training, please. You have to do that. Make sure you take training. Now, GPJPY, as you can see, guys, we're still having this going to the upside. All right, it broke so to the upside, went back, went up, came back, tap into this, and we'll have all these noises there. Then we'll have a mega block here. Right? Then market shifted to the upside that broke this market structure. It has not really come down. Right. So we are going back to daily time frame. In daily time frame, we'll have this. Also, we'll have this. Above all, we'll have fair value gap here. Now, here we'll have this, I will have this. Is a fair value gap. So, personally, I would like to see market, now, market has played into this level, tap into this break structure to the downside, tapped into this, come back down. So I'll be expecting to see market go down because if you watch here, we'll have a kind of a wedge pattern, liquidity pattern. Okay, so we'll have wedge there. Okay, and then what we'll be expecting to see these guys do is I'll be expecting to see this guy do this. All right, I'll be expecting this guy do this, find a way, tap into this level to take away this liquidity, then find its way back down to tap into this level here. Okay, then from here to the upside. Now, this is what I'm actually expecting to happen in the next 1-2 months on this particular chart. So you have to be careful as you trade. You should know that market obey a particular order, all right? And in as much as it's volume that controls it, so price action is the best you can do. So you do more of reactive, not predictive. Okay. So this is what we'll be expecting to see of this particular trade. I would like to see them do this. And then if they give us this first, is go with them to the upside. So I will be expecting them. This is where I'll be looking for to take trade to go to the upside. All right. Because I would like to have it discounted. Except I see a good break of structure to the upside that take away the previous high here. And then I now see kind of a pullback into a pre-value gap, then I can go up. But for now, this is what I'll be expecting to see on this particular trade. Okay, so this is what we'll draw the curtain on our analysis. And remember that trading Forex is a career, so you have to make sure that you master how to trade and stop gambling. Thank you very much. Join our academy, like, share, and also let everyone that really want to build career in Forex trading access this material and also learn with us. Thank you very much and have a perfect day. So